way to Kakarot. We got to get some parts to go in between the cases because we know we don't want to have every day just be Ace Attorney. So we're here again with more Dragon Balls. Yeah.
Yay! More Dragon Ball Z Kakarot until the Daima DLC comes. Yay!
Oh yeah, Daima. I'm gonna say it right now. I prefer the Super Saiyan 4 from GT aesthetically over the Super Saiyan 4 from Daima. I think the giant monkey hands ruin it for me.
But what about Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? Do you prefer that, the new one, or the old one?
The old one, as in the one that they showed up in Dragon Ball Raging Blast 3, or sorry, 3 Raging Blast 2.
Yeah.
That's technically the very first time Vegeta had Super Saiyan 3 in a mainline game. And if your answer is what about Dragon Ball Heroes, I'm gonna tell you that doesn't count because it's not here in the States.
Or even canon.
Mm.
Well, look at that. If it isn't Zarbon. You know,
Well, hello, Zarbon. I bet you're probably wondering where you can get more of that story that you love from Dodoria. Well, too bad he's dead.
You monster.
So that's why
I love that story.
Well, you know what? I know exactly word for word what the story was about. But guess what? I'm not going to tell you.
Because I'm evil.
Also, I'm here, Namek, and I'm going to wish for immortality. Okay, little JK, you're going to die.
Maybe.
He strapped McDonald's things finally started coping.
Yeah, I just realized there's no such thing as McDonald's other than on planet Earth.
I got Space McDonald's. They're literally selling right next to Planet Namek.
Take this! Oh, okay.
The entire joke was Frieza blew up all McDonald's ever except for on Earth.
Yeah, just for honor. Take this! Oh, darn it. Wrong one. What's my Gallic gun? Oh, it's this one here. Take this, Zarbon. Zarbondo beans. Nice footwork.
What's
More green, man. Oh.
I'm blue. Double G, double die.
Vegeta, hit me again. Yes, right there in the sweet spot, Vegeta. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you right now because you're kind of weirding me out. Ah! Darn it. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this guy. Yeah, all the time.
Well, too bad. You're gonna have to wait for a second bout.
See, that's our part. I win.
Only in gameplay. You didn't get to see cutscene.
Vegeta, tell me, have you heard of this before? Win in the game, lose in the cutscene.
After all that, you wouldn't lay a finger on me. You've improved. I'll give you that much at least. But you don't seem to realize the mistake you've just
So I might
made.
assume that Dodoria is a transformed pink version of Zarbondo over here.
You've got quite a sense of humor. Go on.
Because if Zarbon if Dodoria looks ugly already, it might assume that he was in his transformed state, which is permanent. And Zarbondo over here just didn't transform because he wanted to look hot. Oh no! I made a huge miscalculation.
My pride.
Damn you!
No. My pride.
Let me give you a little piece of advice, Vegeta. Next time you decide to hunt me down, finish the job. And one last thing. What is it? There was McDonald's on planet Frieza many years ago. What?
You monsters.
Why are you
Where
telling me
was
this right now? Because Frieza didn't
Because
want you
it'll
to
make
know
you
about it.
sad.
Wait, what?
I'm afraid I can't.
Because it'll
Yeah,
make you sad.
I still have a lot to ask.
But here's the sick part. The sign says no service to Saiyans.
No.
Right
I
there,
can't
Vegeta.
believe I'm actually providing aid to a traitor like you. Once you're fully conscious, you're going to tell me where you.
Wasn't Vegeta naked in the anime for that?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
Because I know they
In the
chucked
anime?
Goku in there. I know they chucked Goku in there with his gi clothes on.
No. Vegeta wasn't naked. I remember correctly. But on the other one, that when he came back from Earth. The other one he did went naked. But this one, no. On Namek, no, he didn't went naked this time. The only thing he went naked is when the only thing he went time when he got naked is the one that Goku talked to Vegeta when Vegeta died.
Welcome, young Earthling. I understand.
I spaced out during most of that.
I hate how Team 4 Star made this guy a despicable being. This
I
guy-
love it.
Yeah, but the reason I hate is because that's all I think about now. I can't think of this guy as a nice guy anymore.
No. Bring me the.
Stop it. Who's
disturbing my conversation?
Oh man, I did see bits and pieces of the Frieza and Hell show, or the Cell in Hell show. And I
You mean the
saw-
Hefel?
Hefel? Yeah, Hefel.
Home for infinite losers.
And this guy is there. And he just ate a whole bunch of people in there. It's like, oh damn, that's
I can
terrifying.
meet a lot of new nails. Even a bug.
It's like, why are you here? Why are you here, Super Kami Guru? Cancel culture. It's like, damn.
It must have been Kata's child. Truthfully, I'm surprised the child was able to survive the journey.
I am also looking for
He was a gifted
Nail.
of the Dragon Clan.
You guys will be the new Nail.
Oh, by the way, at the end of the most recent episode of Skibidi Toilet, they apparently are releasing action figures of the camera crew now.
Wait, you never knew that?
The ones I've already shown you?
No, they're like actual action figures, or I mean, I guess they could have been the one that you showed me, but like he announced it at the very end of his episode, showing all the merch. It was like super exclusive versions of the camera crew and the TV head people.
No, something like the others.
How foolish to reduce such extraordinary.
You know, if Guru went through all of Krillin's memories, he has to have seen some pretty messed up stuff in there.
Might not have met with
No. Bring the therapist.
Wow, you did that with who?
Not gonna judge out loud.
very well.
That's because I need one.
Intentions are pure.
Well,
And as soon
bring
as
the
we leave,
therapist.
he says, Ego just goes, Nail, let me tell you a story about this bald man.
Oh God, no.
However, you might
No, Nail's into it because he has no TV, so that's like his only form of entertainment. It's hearing what Guru heard from or found in people's minds. It's like, oh,
Nail.
damn.
When I'm about to tell you, you'll be traumatized.
It's rated M
And
for
never
mature.
look
Viewer discretion
Honestly, at this
advised.
point, I'll take it over being bored.
This man done something that I have never seen in any on our Namekian eyes at all.
Dende,
Even
please
mine.
turn around. But sir, turn around. It's not appropriate for you to see. But it's a story.
Also cover your ears.
He doesn't even bother telling him to cover his ears. He just says turn around. It's like as if that's gonna change anything.
And then at the 12 hours late, 2 minutes later, They'll just like promise us like what you heard.
Okay,
Even-
Dende,
even
you can
the
turn
people-
back around.
There's no way I'm hiding
We're done
anymore.
talking.
You
The
realize you
adults
can
are
hear the
done
entire thing,
talking.
right?
Pushing myself to the limit.
Wait, what?
You realize you can hear the entire thing, right?
Where did all
No.
this power come from?
You could hear the entire thing.
I've never felt this kind of power before. This is incredible.
Yes, Lord Guru. Yes, we could hear that. We tried to tell you, but you just didn't want to listen. Why didn't you tell me? He knows too much.
Yes.
Told them like the others.
You kill him like the
Who's
rest.
another ally in the fight for justice?
But sure, it's only
Okay,
gossip.
I'll be right back with him.
It's like-
They're still on that earth.
Wait here, Dende.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go get
now that we
Gohan,
killed time
okay?
with watching this cutscene,
All right.
well, 10 days cool, I guess. Hey, cool, we get to have Guru.
He shows that in Super that if you get the title of God, you can sense God power.
Okay.
Why did no one inform me about this? I want to be a god. Nail. From now on, you call me Super Kami Guru. No, Super God Kami Guru.
You know, Bulma. How did Bulma even survive in a place like this? Like, I know fictional show and everything, and we did see her like actually just chilling out here. But I don't think did she even prepare food at all during the time that she was here?
Probably.
A lot of cold water and a lot of therapists. And all my therapists is a machine. And there is
And
just
in
a radio.
the pillar of anime, he fought a giant crab.
Giant enemy crab.
He attacked the village, but he didn't find the Dragon Ball. Let me borrow the radar, Bulma. I'm going to go find this Dragon Ball.
That's nice, Gohan. I'm just gonna go take a bath in the ocean or something.
Oh. Hey, actually,
I love the cooking machine. Oh, she answered my question. A cooking machine. That's one way to take care of a problem, I guess.
That's so you can have the food thing without having to go to Earth.
Do I have to pay for it though?
I'm not sensing any scary
I thought that was a crib at first. I was like, what is a crib doing here? What is this?
It looks like a card game.
You brought a card game on a mission?
Don't judge me. I need something entertaining. No.
What's this? Examine.
Where's the other
Make a
Namekians?
dish. I have nothing. I have nothing to make on these.
That's
That's
sad.
what you didn't go hunting.
All right, I'm gonna go slap the heck out of the person.
Prepare the ceremony.
Stinky man. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Let's take a look around. Wee do 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 do.
No. There's a fly heading towards us. What should we do?
Lord Guru, I think it's actually one of the friendly humans.
Kill it.
As you wish, sir. Hey, what's going on here? This is a red.
Looks like a kid is getting attacked.
Hold on.
Hold on, Captain.
Hold on, what's this?
You already got the crystals on Earth.
Well, boys, finish him.
Dang.
I ain't
We
gonna.
already have it ended.
Yeah, we already have it did that.
No.
I'll just wish him back with the Dragon Balls.
Actually, we quit being under Lord Frieza.
Oh. Okay.
Did I hear somebody who quit in my army?
Hold up. I know there's some dead bodies over there, but now is the perfect time for fishing. It's like,
No. What is the fly doing?
why do you have that with you?
Don't ask.
Okay.
do what I can.
That's a big fish.
Be right back.
Okay. Oh, darn it, wrong one.
Too late.
I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah, but you would have been off the red anyways with what you pushed.
I cannot believe fishing games are like fishing mini games are in every single game now.
Not every single game yet. Though I want to see one in an F-Zero game where you just fish at high speed.
Oh yeah.
I did my best.
No, the way that you would be fishing is that there are other fishes inside of race cars, and you have to stick out the whatchamacallit, you get your own fishing hook and try to reel them in the moment you get close enough. Black Namekian fish. Okay.
All right, I actually caught a fish.
Okay, that's all I needed. I don't want to endanger the species here. Now to go see the dead bodies over here.
Yeah, don't endanger the species as I do.
This is awful. The village is in ruins.
Anyone want black Namekian fish?
Got to find that Dragon Ball.
You see one body go, I will.
There's no one left alive.
Why not? You're making didn't eat meat.
You're right.
I'm dying. I want to try it.
Wait, it's not in a house?
Do you want black Namekian fish? All right,
Then
more
you
for
just
me.
hear
More for
bodies
me.
buzzing.
More for me. You look at that.
Hey, I found it!
Just hear the Sonic drowning music start. It's like,
Oh,
What
too
were they
late.
doing in a place like that? Maybe the villagers were in a rush to hide it.
it reminds me of those I forget what they are, but I'm pretty sure it's happened. Like where those old games where when you're underwater, like to the point where the game detects that you have a breath meter, and then you beat the level, right? And it goes to a cutscene where your character is still underwater, but the game is still counting down. And during the cutscene, your character just dies, and then it fades to black during the middle of the cutscene, and you have to go back to a checkpoint. I feel like that's happened many times beforehand in older games.
Ones with in-game cutscenes.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I think it's happened in the newer cutscenes too.
Leave this place without all 5 of them.
No game is perfect.
Ain't on my
Yeah.
side either. Great. I'm going to have to buy myself some time here. Ha!
Now, the reason why the reason why I was bringing up something about Vegeta being naked is not being weird, but it reminded me of something that happened with All for One in the anime. And when he got himself reversed and everything, he was actually naked. And then he immediately after he got like looked like he was in his 50s, no longer disfigured on his face. Immediately he grabbed the cape to cover around himself, and he was like, "Yes, I would rather be modest looking when I beat down you guys instead of just running around naked." So it's like even the most evilest of scums are content or not are not content doing their evil deeds. They must be clothed. Mind you, I'm watching a shonen, so they don't want to actually have flat out super nudity going on there. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different kinds of anime that would just have the bad guy going commando just because why not. But I'm happy we have villains such as I guess you could consider Frieza as well. Frieza's wearing the alien equivalent of a thong if you think about it. Look at that. Look at that.
I'd rather not now.
That cannot be actual biology. He is wearing the equivalent of an alien thong. Look at that.
Super, it is revealed that it was just as all. I think it was revealed that it was not part of him.
Mhm. So, but thankfully, Frieza doesn't have naughty bits on when he's in his final form, so we don't have to worry about that.
He doesn't have naughty bits. Period.
Exactly.
They were produced asexually.
Here they are. Yes,
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 one
I
step
must
closer
touch
to
your
a McDonald's on every planet.
This is what you get.
Now that I know the truth.
Dragon Balls are finally mine. Now that I have these and the one that I hid underwater.
And I
there
guess
leaves
immortality if
just
there's
one
another
to
wish.
collect. Then I'll have all
It's
seven.
like, okay, cool, Vegeta. Priorities, man.
This huge power. Is that Zarbon? This was great.
La 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 la
No idea I
la.
had this kind of
Spiking the power levels for people to detect me.
I bet I can make it back to Gohan in no time at all. Oh man, I bet Gohan's gonna get way stronger than me when he meets Guru.
Wow, way to put yourself down.
Why is he
Yeah.
on Namek? And he's holding the very last Dragon Ball as well.
You know, Vegeta, you should probably stop talking and gather those Dragon Balls near you, because they're all technically spread out, and if someone shows up, you are screwed.
Seems fortune is smiling quite favorably on yours truly today. Oh, damn that Vegeta. Where did he go? If I don't find him soon, Lord Frieza will have my head.
And then I will be the story that Frieza likes hearing all the
Wait,
time.
Oh, I've finally found you, Vegeta! A huge power level is on its way here. I guess Zarbon found me. Good.
You know, it's very
Once I get that
fortunate
Dragon
Vegeta got
Ball
strong enough to deal with
right-sized for
second form
I'll finish him off
Zarbon.
once and for all.
Had the power scale been any different, he probably would have killed Vegeta.
Zarbon's probably quite full of himself after the last encounter, which means his guard should be down. One thing at a time, though. First, I have to get my hands on that Dragon Ball.
Boom.
Zarbon is as good as dead.
Okay, so what is it? Are we contacting Krillin here first?
Krillin!
Bulma, I told you to hide. It's not
Yeah,
safe for
I was
you.
gonna say, Bulma.
Is that a Dragon Ball? Wow, those things are huge here.
That's she said.
Yeah, I got it from Guru. He's a remarkable person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Where's Gohan? I want to take him to see Guru.
Krillin, what
to
are you
increase
looking
his
at?
Power level.
He left to go look for the other Dragon Ball.
What's that pebble over there?
Showed one in the village.
I didn't know you were
a few
looking at.
minutes before.
What? Really?
It's a pretty blue pebble.
This power? No way!
Wait, that's a rock.
Vegeta! You're a long way from home, Earthling. Oh no. I was so focused on my increase in power that I didn't notice him. He's not wearing a scouter. And that means he must have learned how to sense power levels without one.
Very astute, Krillin.
That's a nice Dragon Ball you've got yourself there. It would appear that you and I are after the same thing. Fortunately for you, I have some business to take care of before I take it. But I'd think twice before doing something stupid like running away if I were you. Huh? There you are. Well, well. You've got some nerve, Vegeta. Thanks to your foolish actions, Lord Frieza has lost faith in me. If
Why,
you don't
though?
give me the location of the
You
Dragon
actually
Balls
did the
this
thing that most
instant,
villains don't
I'll
do,
just have
and you
to
brought the
beat it
body
out of
back.
You're welcome to try.
This has to be like the biggest blunder Frieza did, which is rehabilitate Vegeta instead of I don't know, just getting the passed out Vegeta and questioning him. Okay, I got a phone call. Give me a second.
There's nowhere to run, Vegeta.
Oh, you thought you could just leave the cutscene running, but now I've gobbled you.
Yeah, I saw that too. And I was like, oh no, I gotta pause it. I wasn't ready yet. There we go. Boom! Oh. Okay, hold on, Zarbando. Ooh, nice. Dodged it just in time. Ugh. Nice. So this should be a curb stomp. It should be. From who? I don't know quite yet.
Look at you. You're already running out of steam. Oh, Zarban, I sincerely hope
There we go.
to hell. Don't make me laugh. Don't be absurd. I have far more power than a savage.
Nice. Ooh.
You have no hope of beating me.
Oh, we're doing the Dodoria thing here.
He throws the script at Zarbon.
There it is. Oh, what? Okay.
You let him grab you so he did his signature grab. One from Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and other games.
Okay, we're doing this again? Okay, take all right. Oh, Zarbando, please. Okay, yeah, you're actually kind of beating me up here.
He's on his last health bar though, at least.
Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. I was running away. Stop bear hugging me.
You still got a little left of your second to last health bar.
Okay, come on. Really? I'm punching him in the back, and that's still happening.
Seems he's got a little bit of super armor still. Also, you're on your last health bar.
Yes.
About it because he's dead.
S rank. There we go. There we go. Nice to see that still works. Guess what, Dodoria? Win in the game and in the cutscene.
I'm Zarbon, you idiot.
Something to keep in mind. We Saiyans grow stronger
Whatever.
every time we're brought to the
You all
brink
look
of
the same to me.
That's kind of racist.
It's okay, because I'm evil.
That's right. Goku keeps getting
I'm not
stronger
supposed to
after
be
each one of
politically
his
correct.
fights.
So, Baldy, what's it going to be? You forking over that ball, or am I taking it?
Also, I'm taking the food machines.
If I give this to you,
Right there in the back.
That's a naked
take
body.
it and leave.
Fine, why not? There's no point in wasting my time with small fries like you once I have the Dragon Ball. Finally, I will be the one to rule over the universe, not that foolish Frieza. Immortality will be mine!
Oh, first, McDonald's.
Yes. Yes. Eternal Dragon.
Have all 7
I
Dragon Balls.
wish for McDonald's to be put on every planet.
Whatever you do, don't let Vegeta find
That's
you.
disgusting.
I'm the one giving the wishes here.
Fine, you freak.
I hope Krillin and Bulma are okay. Better hurry.
Talk about raising the stakes. We went from being impressed that Namek had like bowling ball sized Dragon Balls to going to Super, where the Dragon Balls were the sizes of planets.
I better
It's
pick up
like,
my
oh man.
speed.
We
This one has 4 stars.
Gods like to show off.
The one I wore on top of my hat.
sounds like they're compensating.
Someone's coming. Vegeta! I have to hurry up and hide. Where to hide? Where to hide?
That's the thing. I think the older Dragon Ball games from like PS1 era, they had probably had like a mini game of you hiding with Krillin, no, with Gohan, before Vegeta would show up.
Where did this power come from all of a
Like early game devs for the anime back in the day, they had to be creative with the very few amount of source material
If you don't show yourself right
and make
now,
everything
I'll
a gameplay
reduce this
mechanic.
place to ashes.
Also, I remember this scene with Vegeta having the derpy smile face for no reason.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot's little brat.
That's a Dragon Ball. Wait, where did you get that?
It was a gift from that follically challenged friend of yours.
Okay.
You don't want to talk with that giant Wheeler's Peak.
You.
No, he's
A design choice,
but I'd be more than
not a
willing to fix
condition.
that if you'd like. I think I'll let you live.
Right is.
Anyway, shut up, you
Generous now that
ball
I've got
cut
all the
moron.
Dragon Balls.
Now, where's your dad?
All of them.
Piccolo's dead.
You know who I'm talking about.
What's that?
Oh,
I love that time.
it's a watch.
With such primitive
Or
technology,
should I
I'm
rephrase it?
surprised
Where's your
Earthlings
deadbeat father
managed
at?
to make it to a remote planet like this.
Oh.
Must mean Kakarot's here too.
No.
I still don't hear an answer.
Oh,
Don't tell me he's at a McDonald's,
that's
isn't
too
he?
bad. When you get back to Earth, I've got something for
Maybe.
you.
You, I was gonna say, you answer no,
I wouldn't
you're
be
dead.
surprised.
This planet into space dust.
Oh, that was close.
He was like, that's close. And it actually, instead of the Dragon Ball, it's just a little Happy Meal. It's like-
Krillin!
I thought I sensed McDonald's fries somewhere.
Look! Look
Guess I
right
was
here.
wrong.
Way to go, Gohan. We knew you could do it.
It's such a stupid joke. I get it. It's not that funny.
And quickly.
But I don't. But I
Now
keep
knows
on
where to
laughing.
find us.
Yeah, I know.
It's because it's not funny that it's somehow funny.
Looped its way all the way back.
I was
Okay.
able to hide this ball well enough that he didn't find it.
Oh, man. You're one lucky kid, you know that?
That's enough. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing. When I first watched Dragon Ball, I automatically assumed that Bulma was like a teenager because the way she talked during that era of the show, she didn't really come off as like an actual adult.
How did he find it?
It wasn't until I think the Android Saga where they really highlighted that she was more matured up, and I guess you could probably say having a kid would do that to you. But she was an adult since the Tien Shinhan Saga. No, the King Piccolo Saga, correct?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's the choice of hair that they threw on her that just made you think that she was some age or another kind of age.
It's only a matter of time before they come after the
That and the fact you said totally a lot.
Yeah, that too.
I'll make them regret ever having crossed me.
Thanks for your thing.
Where's the food machine? Where's the food machine?
Then we just see Frieza with what a quaint new device.
I bet it makes McDonald's Happy Meals too. Also, that has not gone unnoticed by me. There was some chug in there. What is with Bulma? It's like I need to put the machine, the card machine right there too. We're literally being chased by Vegeta, who's going to kill us, and you're like, let me just put
Well, the
this right over here.
capsule. You gotta remember there's capsules.
Yes, put that thing away. just don't do that. Stop it. Get some help.
What?
Yes. Oh, what do you want,
Make sure
Bulma?
that Vegeta and the others don't find us.
Side quest, Bulma. Let's see what else you want. Let me see if it's worth doing a side quest for her.
What's up?
Believe it or what? Believe what, Bulma?
Break.
Isn't it obvious? We're smack dab in the middle of nowhere. Is that a bad thing?
Now!
Okay, I'll stop.
Okay. Yeah, Bulma really just kind of was useless. The moment that they got down to this planet, did she do anything of use?
No,
Yeah, okay. Story words. Mega
he just
Mass level 2. No.
basically builds a home and
Yeah, she could have just flat out not been on the journey, and nothing would have changed.
I hope that was the right move.
Yeah, it was. We don't need Bulma here. She would have been better just being back on Earth. Mm. This is not a side quest playthrough, by the way. Unless Vidal's involved, then I will do all the side quests she wants.
ribbit. That might be important.
Is that Froppy? Oh, let me see. What's this down here?
And he
Oh,
can eat him.
Got it!
gelatinous egg. Here's spawning ground for frogs. Better tread lightly. Oh, okay, it's a meeting area.
Oh my.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da,
Hang in there,
da,
Gohan. It's
da,
not
da.
much longer till we reach Guru.
What is going on with Gohan's hair right there?
Gohan, there it is! It's on top of that tall mountain.
Man, if only it was this easy in the anime to get from point A to point B. There we go. Woo!
Gohan, I'm sensing great power.
What? It can't be. It's Vegeta!
Gohan, I'm gonna buy us some time. You hurry on to Guru's place.
Now let's assume the Ginyu Force were not called in.
Do you have a death
Because
wish,
the only
Trunks?
reason why Vegeta even
Hand over
dared
that
ally
Dragon Ball
himself
with the
with
Force stars on it
with
right
these
now,
guys is
or
because there was
face
a bigger
consequences.
threat coming down that they needed
What are
to
you talking about?
take out.
If you won't
If
talk,
the Ginyu
I'll
Force
just
were
have
not
to
showing up
make you.
in this exact moment, do you think Krillin and Gohan would have stood a chance against Vegeta?
Too much experience, despite the fact that together they probably would have stood a chance.
You can unlock latent power.
But again, too much experience. Vegeta knows what he's actually doing.
Mm. Fair point. Oh, well, okay. Let's add in a different variable. Gohan, Krillin, and Nail.
Ooh, that's a
But we're kind of
good
in a
question.
hurry.
Worry not. I need only time for a few questions. Then I will tap into the power buried deep within you.
I must
Now,
check if you've been a
calm
bad
your
boy,
mind
Gohan.
and answer.
Okay.
My boy.
Just zaps in there,
What
and
do you
Nail
think
just looks at him.
of
So, what's the drama
great
on this guy? Unfortunately, he has nothing. Nothing juicy.
He's too good a boy.
He's too good of a boy. I have no other choice. Nail, get me the lollipops. And he brings in a lollipop, and then Guru just eats it. He goes, "You're not gonna give it to Gohan?" No, it was for me. Absolute necessary.
No, that is not what you truly believe.
Don't tell me what I want to think.
Now then, once more. My boy, what do you think of
Oh, great! I wasn't
great
paying attention to
power?
that. It excites me. It scares me.
Yes, to you, power can be a frightening force.
To me, I think I'm gonna stick with
But
what Gohan
that is
had
not
in the Cell
all.
games. I just think that Gohan had no
I
interest in
sense
fighting
you feel
at
its
all.
full potential as well.
But-
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily scare him to like hold back or like use full power.
When
It's just he
should
didn't have
power
the
be
necessary
used?
motivation to release that power.
And
Correct.
superheroes made a good compromise.
Yep. And only took Piccolo almost dying to do it.
Gaining power. For what purpose will you fight?
To eradicate evil, not to bring everyone back.
Yes. That is why you fight.
See, like, Guru's actually assessing Gohan as a better protagonist than his father. His father just fights strong guys
Okay.
and lost the plot.
I shall be.
I will give you a basis of where I feel like Goku lost the plot. He fought was it he fought the Red Ribbon Army because they were bad guys. Okay.
No, wait, Vegeta.
Then he fights King Piccolo because King Piccolo killed his friends and obviously evil dictator guy.
No way I'm letting you inside.
He fights Tien Shinhan because Tien Shinhan is a mean guy. Okay. Then he fights Piccolo Jr. because revenge and evil and all that stuff. He fights Raditz because he's bullying his kid. Then he fights the Saiyans because they're gonna attack the planet. Okay. He fights Frieza because Frieza is a huge threat to the galaxy. Then he
But he
fights
also really wants to just fight Frieza.
Well, it was a 2-for-1 special. You could definitely see the side of both of it, or the two sides of it. But with when we get to the Android Saga, it is clear that the shift in motivation for Goku was like, oh man, we get to fight more people. But the excuse is the androids were going to cause a bad future, so stop them. By the time that we got to Majin Buu, and everything was all said and done, the next threat was Buu, and you can argue Goku was fighting for a reason to, protect the planet and everything from being decimated. By the time we got to Super, however, I definitely feel like that motivation completely got flipped on its head, and now we're fighting Beerus for the sake of sport. We're fighting all these other universes because it's a penis measuring contest. And by the time Jiren is involved, it's like, dude, we are literally fighting for our survival, and you're just talking about, ooh, big strong guy, let's go fight. There's no real look of fighting to protect other people. You're just doing it for your own selfishness. And what Superhero did with Gohan was reinforce that, yes, Gohan wants to fight for a reason and not just to pick a fight with some other strong guy in a different universe. Case in point, Gohan is a better protagonist in the world of Dragon Ball, and he should have succeeded his father. But stupid fans, in hindsight, got what they wanted, and now we're stuck with Super Saiyan Ultra Omega Instinct Goku, and we're barely getting to Gohan and getting his just desserts. We should have had Beast Gohan earlier. Oh, go ahead.
Could have gotten the Great Saiyaman arcs.
Yes. And who knows if the story leaned in Gohan's favor, maybe Videl could have had something to do there. But that's just...
Naruto is an ulterior motive.
Yes, it's ulterior motive. I'm going to affect the timeline to make my wife feel more relevant. Oh man, but I probably would never have gotten interested in Videl at that point. If she was like super relevant and everyone simped for her. To this very day, I try to tell people the main reason why I got super interested in Videl is because she was such a nothing character to people, and I latched onto that.
So basically, you were a hipster.
Yes, I was a hipster without the fedora.
All right, I'm back.
And
Tokusandai.
And we got copyright. I see you, Ben. I see you explode.
Ginyu!
Nope, it was too short.
Ginyu Force! I love Ginyu. Such a good character. He's such a good villain character. Sorry, such a good lackey character. I like him even to this day.
He's both.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. We humbly await to carry out your orders.
The traitorous Vegeta has stolen the Dragon Ball and has gone to great
If you
lengths
accept
to
this
obtain
mission, and I know you will, I want
Making
Vegeta
some of his
and
time
all
in the
McDonald's
Vegeta
wiped off the face of the earth.
Consider it done. Scouters,
What's a McDonald's?
You'll find out once you go to Earth. It's our little secret.
He's that scary, you.
Thank you.
Now, time for our mission.
You didn't see that right there, but Jace gave him a Whopper from Burger King.
What?
And I guess some scouters on the side, but Frieza hasn't eaten anything since he's been here.
Bulma, no time to talk. We're taking the Dragon Ball.
Bye.
What? What's going on?
Okay, that's actually pretty funny.
Vegeta just now?
Bulma, you should have left the planet. Wait, no, I forgot. She was they're stranded there.
Not to
again-
mention the planet. Not to mention the ship got destroyed.
Yeah, stranded. That's why she said stranded.
Yeah. Blow everything up, small child. He'll be distracted by the amount of violence around here.
Got it.
You just see in the distance. Is that violence? I'm distracted.
Well, the dragon was being stealing right in front, right behind him.
Oh yeah, that's a line from TFS. It's like that's just Don distracting. Love that. Just destroying all these rocks. I missed one. I gotta go back for that. Don't forget that one, kid. There we go.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Good job, kid.
That's the point.
You'd make your deadbeat father proud.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Thank you.
And I guess your other father.
What?
Piccolo.
Well, hey there, Vegeta.
Oh, they're fast. We didn't even see them coming.
Well, tell me, Vegeta. Tell me if you heard this one before. You're gonna win in the gameplay, but lose in the cutscene.
If I'm not mistaken,
That's literally Cuphead all over again.
Except for me. You're gonna lose. You're gonna win because I'm just kind of a joke. I'm sad.
that adds up to all seven.
Wait, who's talking?
Yeah, Gildo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get your purple hands on them.
Everyone just pulls out the script from their back. They're like, oh yeah, right.
Take them from you then.
You know, Frieza wasn't just going to read the script again.
How did he?
That is such a busted
Oh, they
power.
skipped,
Get into this guy.
Damn it!
They skipped a lot.
Before I break
Because
I actually forgot. Is Guldo actually stopping time, or that's he's doing like the same thing how Hit is doing?
It's a discount version of Hit because Hit is way more broken because Hit has full mobility and he has like super speed within his time stop. Guldo is just kind of average. Well,
Guldo can do it longer, but he has to hold his breath, which really hinders him in a way.
Captain,
Gotcha.
we got to have all the fun last time.
Yeah, that's right.
I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon,
Does this the Ginyu are like the Ginyu Force is like us? We just like start like becoming. Is you guys like have your own siblings and stuff, and they're saying that you took all the fun, then then the other was just saying, yeah, it's their turn to have the fun. Have the fun.
Well, if any of us are the Ginyu Force, I take Jace.
I'll take Birder.
And then he will finally be able to attain immortality.
I'll take the frog.
All right. Expo is Raccoon, and Ben is Gildo.
Oh, that's sad.
Who said they were
That's sad. Ben's hearing
what?
this while he's working, and he's gonna be like, "There's gonna be a thing above his head." Ben will remember this.
Release your power.
Whoa, what?
Oh man.
I get the feeling that the right here, like behind the scenes, everyone's trying to read the script, and they were like awkwardly like looking at each other, like, is this we have to do like this while doing the pose, like that? While Frieza just like that, they're like, I imagine I can't do the pose. Awkwardly silent, just like walking away and just
I'm
drinking a cup of
convinced that
coffee.
Frieza's into it, man. Like, if Frieza didn't like it, he would have told him to stop a long time ago.
Yep.
They're just too useful.
Well, Goku just come out of the pod, just trying to get something to eat, and just looking at Frieza like, hey, is this gonna be our next fight? And just Frieza's like, yeah. Have you not read the script yet? Where was it again? Right there in the water chamber while getting this torn apart from the inside.
not for nothing, I will say the best addition that they did for the anime for the Resurrection F stuff was having closure
Giving
on
him,
Ginyu. Was having closure on Ginyu.
I swear, having the broken ability of swapping body is a genius. But at the same time, it's gotta be like a downfall because you don't know nothing about your enemy's stuff or even any technique it does.
That was the point.
Until they kind of lied to the audience, saying, "Oh no, he's getting used to Goku's body." Like what? Within a time span of what? An hour? No.
I mean, it'll be crazy that will happen.
Well, it was already too late. He was getting beaten up.
By Vegeta and Gotenks.
What? Hold up, Gotenks time traveled?
Yeah, then he got beat up by Vegeta and Gotenks. No, wait.
Well,
no,
he was being 3v1 by Gohan, Krillin, and his old body.
Ah, right.
Vegeta just happened to also be there.
You know, I like to think about like the Dragon Ball like other like the other places like a Dragon Ball bloopers. I can imagine like everyone's just reading the script, even viewers just looking at the script like 5 times to remember which line he has to say when he uses a Hakai.
Oh, don't get me started with the Hakai. The Hakai is such a broken move that doesn't deserve to be in the show.
If somebody's is stronger than the other two will not be erased.
Yeah, but it's like what's the purpose of dying if the Hakai just erases your soul completely?
Don't forget, including the body, completely.
Well, yeah, I mean, the soul is what really matters.
I don't think Hakai actually raises your soul unless it's directly touching your soul.
It does.
That's why Beerus used it against Zamasu, and Zamasu didn't go to Otherworld.
Don't forget there was one episode that we could see Arale again.
Yeah, I was trying to say about the body thing. It had nothing to do with.
I mean,
I was trying to go around.
Oh, I'm dead. I died to Guldo.
He says, just to make sure you're dead, double tap.
Anyway, back to the conversation at hand. Yeah, Zamasu.
So yeah, Hakai doesn't do erase can erase anything. Like literally, it can.
Yeah.
That's the point. You have to like, if somebody's stronger than the user, then the Hakai would be countered by somebody like stronger than the user.
Yeah, I'm mad, Guldo.
Because you stole my chicken nuggets.
It's funny because we had him have a Happy Meal earlier.
Yeah, ever since I haven't seen the captain post any Balatro, or me just being like extremely late.
Balatro, the parts that we did for Balatro on the other decks, they'll be coming on YouTube within I think the next 2 months.
Yeah. By the way, I am not ready for the summer. I am really not.
Darn it, that's hard to
You want to go up and down with those ones.
I'm not used to that.
Huh?
Got it, okay.
Got 4 health bars left. Good job, Krillin. You actually hit him.
So blocking is one way to get rid of him. Because blocking a time stop move is totally a good idea.
That's not a time stop move. It's a psychic grab, I guess. Which makes less sense, technically.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, he's taking quite a bit of damage.
Dodge,
Okay.
Captain.
Nice, thank you.
Down.
Oh, no. I don't know how to go down.
Well, then go up.
I don't know how to go up either. I'm dead again. Wow, that hits harder when you
You
get down to
managed
that
to
health.
go up and down earlier, so
And
I guess
when he's
that'll
locked
be good.
when he's locked in that
Hold on.
that state, I
Captain,
think it's
could
just
you
dodging.
just go forward?
I think you're just making up skill issues.
I'm not saying he's a skill issue.
No, he's making fun of me. Yeah, that's okay. That is
Yes,
permitted,
George.
Oh,
It's not always about you.
even though it's hilarious.
So we do not say the skill issue to him. You want to say that to you, to me, or you and Ben?
Oh, come on. I don't even ask for that. I don't even ask for people to suck up to me. That's not how I am. That is not who I am.
That is you are now.
All right, Krillin. Krillin! Oh, yeah, I forgot. I like that. That was dirty.
Oh yeah, like you using time skip? Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Gildo has 4 eyes,
And
Oh yeah, that's gonna burn some.
so that'll
retinas.
do twice the damage.
two rapid Masenkos.
Okay. Oh, Krillin, can you do your thing again?
Not yet.
Yeah, get some free hits in there. Yeah, that was a bit too late. Oh no, he's got those anime grabby hands. Oh, is it worth blocking those? I gotta try
Oh,
next time.
Can you block those? They're pointy.
Okay, just because
Oh!
they're pointed doesn't mean they're blockable. I got you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, we can do
That'll
this.
be 50 zennies, Gohan.
No.
All right, then the next time that happens to you, I am not saving you.
Yes, you will, otherwise.
Otherwise what?
No.
What?
It's every know where you live.
Where?
If I told you, then that would take out all the fear.
Okay, let me block.
That's the point.
Oh! Wow. So blocking just flat out kills you. Okay. Blocking
I
breaks
told
your guard.
you, do it for pointy.
Alright, we're gonna do things a little different this time then.
Yeah, you gotta go up or down. You gotta get good.
Yeah, that's a get out jail free card for me. Oh no, I blew up part of the planet.
Hey, what happened to my cabbages?
Oh, thank you, Krillin. Look at Krillin being awesome right now. You know, being useful for a change. Okay, all right.
Masenko.
Huh.
Can we try to do a perfect dodge?
I've done that. It's kind of finicky a bit, and sometimes it pops off, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends on if the game wants it to happen or not. Yeah, that's one way of getting rid of it.
Wait, can you try to Masenko when he? Actually, no, you already tried that. Never mind. Wait, hold on. Save Krillin's solar flare when he does the thing. That.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay, big brain happened.
Okay. Ooh. Oh no, Krillin!
You're-
Please distract, 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 distract. Okay, good.
He already used it, but thankfully he was in recovery.
Very nice. Okay, good, 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 good. I don't know if that trick's gonna work long term. Okay, Krillin's ready again. There we go.
No, no, no!
Sneaky one.
Okay, nice.
Masenko!
Oh, there we go. Now we just blind him with this
A
one.
solar flare!
You annoying brats!
Okay, I'm gonna save the other thing for a little later when we build it
How
up.
about Z combo?
Oh yeah, come on. Ooh, oh, that's way too soon. Okay, overwrite that with this.
Hit him, hit him, hit him. Take it, bucket.
All right,
My
cool.
thing come in the
No, no, no!
Wait, I'm not ready for this yet.
Hyper Masenko.
Please don't hit me. Please don't. Oh, darn it. Ah, man.
Krillin.
Do I even have enough time for this? Oh, nice. Oh. Stop saying
Oh, so
Godzilla.
you can destroy them.
I think he's saying enough.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna get down to his last bar of health.
Masenko.
We're saving our I was gonna say Rising Rush. we're saving our Solar Flare.
Masenko.
Good job, Krillin, getting rid of one of them with your body.
Okay, let's see.
No, no, no!
Okay, I think we got this.
Solar flare!
Dog pile on him. Woo! Break.
Take his pockets.
Oh wow, that's a good
Right in
finisher.
front of him.
Yes, Frank! Man, Guldo putting in the hard work, man. They made him intentionally hard, so you don't forget about this guy.
How can I, a member of the Ginyu Force, be beaten by these kids?
Krillin's like, I take offense to that. I'm a man.
Whoa! You see that? Guldo just got his butt handed to him. Oh, that's just great. Now that we're down a man, our special fighting pose is going to look ridiculous.
Well, I guess Captain Ginyu's gonna have to come up with a new pose that the four of us can do.
We did it!
Yeah, if we can keep this.
Are they gonna show him?
That's not how it happened.
They're gonna show him decapitating him.
You two really are off on your own little world, aren't you? Guldo was nothing.
Nope, they changed it like they changed a lot of the previous scene.
They chickened out.
All right, Vegeta. Now it's our turn to play.
No, I guess they thought it was too brutal, or they didn't want to animate it.
Kids can play too if you want. Heck,
And they
I'll
changed
do it.
a lot of the previous scene too, so they probably just wanted to take some shortcuts.
Oh, darn it, we're fighting.
Oh, you're a lot tougher than you were before.
The raccoon knee of justice. All right. Vegeta, fist of evil.
Prepare yourself.
For my first time in fireballs.
The purple beam attack. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize that. Wait, I have access to the other guys here. Okay. I will say the Raccoon's move, the eraser gun. I like that name. It is a really solid name for an attack. Eraser gun.
And so that's your beam attack.
I try to PV that. PV that. Oh no. Oh great.
At least this one doesn't try to grab you.
I'm being attacked by that one creature from Zelda. the lioness, or whatever it is. Those things are terrifying.
The line you're talking about?
Yeah, those ones. Never engage them. It's never worth it.
I did. It was thoroughly worth it.
Eraser gun.
No, it wasn't. You lie.
Huh?
It was not worth it. You lie.
You think I'm lying?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you want proof?
When would it be worth it?
If you're talking about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, strong weapons and materials. Tears of the Kingdom, strong materials and strong weapons. Mainly because we can sell the stuff to get more rupees.
Oh no, I'm broken! Someone save me! I've done nothing wrong to you guys, remember?
Go on, let's just leave him for a little bit.
I can't even cheese with my support during this attack. Okay, well, it looks like we win. Wow, that was way easier than Guldo. Which is surprising, because we're obviously winning the game and losing the cutscene.
They really did a lot of animation for this.
Wow, that looks good. Vegeta, do I look hot?
You must never know.
Now, let's see what you can really do.
Oh no, wait, he loses his teeth later on, right?
No, I think he lost his teeth earlier.
Oh, okay, but he doesn't have... They didn't do that for this one. Like, Raccoon got really messed up. Like, flat out messed up.
Magnificent, Captain Ginyu.
Oh yeah, he does. He did. He really did.
And this is the reason why Captain Ginyu gets high praises from Frieza. He gets stuff done.
Higher honor than such praise from you, Lord Frieza.
Oh, it is finally time to.
For all we know, Frieza's like, Ginyu, go kick that puppy over there. And he's like, yes, yes, Lord Frieza. He does it within like 5 seconds flat.
I command you to grant me immortality and eternal youth.
Sir, are you immortal now?
No, I suspect not. Ah, yes. There must be some sort of incantation to activate them. Perhaps some sort of.
Look at Frieza with the Phoenix Wright leaps of logic.
Seems I'll have to hunt down more of those worms. Oh? Look at that. I'm picking up 3 Namekian power signatures. It appears a few of them survived.
Lord Frieza, if you would like, I can force the phrase out of them.
No, I think I'll ask them myself. You'll do well to remember that I have experience dealing with these primitive creatures. Captain Ginyu, you stay here.
Now, go figure.
Really cool, though.
What would have happened if Ginyu actually went to go beat the crap out of these people to get information, and Frieza stayed here? These are the what ifs that I think that people are truly forgetting. Because they would never have been able to get these Dragon Balls away from him.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of pushovers. Well, Might as well put the three of you out of your misery. Huh?
And then, you got the touch.
What was that?
It's time for that for me.
All right.
It's
We're going to be
Goku.
ending our session here anyway. So I'll let you know what happens with our court cases when Ben shows up.
Yay.
Okie dokie.
Have fun sleeping, Explodes, and enjoy work tomorrow.
No work tomorrow, thankfully.
No work. Nice. There we go. Capsule
Bye.
Corp. Good night, my friend.
Good night.
Attention. We have arrived on planet Namek.
I gotta
No,
find
wait, did that
Goku
ever happen
fast.
in the anime? The computer explains Goku that they arrived on planet Namek?
Please be alive,
No,
you guys.
Goku just showed up because
Please be safe.
Goku landed nearby where Raccoon was. That's why they stopped.
Ah.
Goku's heroic arrival.
At least that's what I remember it being.
Huh? Go on? And Krillin? They're in trouble. They're hanging on by a thread. They're really close.
But I think they put
Right
distance
where
here
those
so that way
three
you could
huge
have
towers
an
are.
opportunity to save and not go immediately into the next battle.
And it tore for a bit.
Goku's Spear Bomb is now available.
I'm on my way, guys. Hang on. Looks like it's time to show what I can do after training under 100 times gravity.
Yep. Next time, everybody, when we hop back in for more Dragon Ball Kakarot action. And we're getting closer and closer to the Majin Buu saga. So anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
You mean the Cell Saga?
No. No, I'm joking. I'm hoping to get my full experience with Videl with the short amount of time we have before the World Tournament arc.
Gotcha.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time for more Kakarot. Till then, everybody, take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.